Welcome back to Mountain Elite Outdoors. Today with the weather change, we've got a little bit windier, rainy, darker weather than normal. It's not always going to be perfect, ideal shooting conditions when you're on the mountain, so it's important to make sure you're practicing with the different weather changes. Today, I shot the Hoyt BTM 34. We flung some arrows downrange, and I did it in different ways while using the diaphragm elk call in my mouth. You're not always going to be able to take your call out of your mouth when you're shooting. So it's always good to practice with it in your mouth so you can figure out your anchor point and make sure it's comfortable while shooting. Another good tip is shoot with your binocular harness on. When you're shooting, you don't always have your binocular harness on, so it's important to put it on because it's something you're going to have on while you're hunting. It's your glassing tools. So that should always be with you, and you should shoot so you know how it is with your binocular harness on. With that all being said, let's get down and see how I shot. Now that we're down here, we can see how I shot. Here is the difference it can make at 40 yards with a little bit of wind. As you can see, I've got a couple tight arrows. These ones are in good line. This is what it's like without wind. But now when you get a little bit of wind, it can drift your arrow off at 40 yards. Today, it's not just light wind. We've got a little bit heavier gusts that happen every now and then. Makes it a little difficult to steady your bow, settle in for the shot. But it's not always going to be perfect wind while on the mountain. So you got to know how your bow's going to shoot, how much you got to account for with the wind at these different distances. Today, this year, I switched up my hunting arrow setup. I've been a big fan of the Easton arrows where I've killed a couple deer with the Easton bloodline. I am a big fan of Easton, but this year I thought I'd change it up to shoot the Axis long range arrow. It's a 4mm arrow shaft. I shoot the 300 spine because my bow is set at 74 pounds, and at the end I've got a 75 grain hit insert and a 100 grain field point / broadhead. My arrow comes in at a total weight of roughly 440 grains, which is ideal for elk hunting. That is my arrow setup. Please like and subscribe to see how my hunting adventures go. We will catch you guys on the mountain.